Yo, what is good, my people? Welcome back to my channel. We are growing, so welcome to all my new subscribers and welcome to my loyal people who just been following my channel for a long time. Today, I'm bringing y'all a video that's probably very well thought about and a lot of people wonder, and it's how to open a bank account in DR. I've actually heard so many different expats who live in DR say you got to do this, you got to do that to open a video or to open up a bank account. But I just want to come here to set the record straight so y'all know how to do it. And I am going to make sure to include in the video my information so that when you're ready to open up a bank account, I'll actually present you one of my bankers in DR who's very professional, is very well. She'll take very good care of you. You'll just need to go through me to be able to get connected with her. But I'll make sure to get y'all that information if you're interested. Don't worry if you don't speak Spanish. I can assist with that, kind of being the middleman, if you will, so that you'll be able to open up the account and there'll be no miscommunications, because you know you can open up a bank account, but there's a lot of documents in Spanish that you need to read or that you may need to have someone who can understand it, interpret it for you, so that you're not just signing stuff and you don't know what you're doing. So anyhow, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I do want to keep pushing out more content for y'all. And I would love if y'all would tell me in the comments below what kind of videos y'all would like to see. But speaking on behalf of opening up a bank account, you have a couple different options. So as you guys know, or may not know if you've never been to DR, they have a couple different banks out there, just like America or wherever you may live, whatever country. So you have options. And some of the most popular ones are Bank Reservas, Popular, Banco NCHD or algo así, or something like that. And there's another one that doesn't come to my mind, but those are like the main three banks that you'll see there. And for me, I chose to go with Banco Popular because there's a lot of those everywhere. And you know, it's just like in America, when you have a bank that's super like common, you can find it anywhere and everywhere. So it's easy if you just want to go to a bank and pull out some money real quick. And I think a lot of the companies out there pay the employees through that bank. So it's kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But anyway, that's the bank I chose to go with. And so it was actually a very simple process, especially because I speak Spanish. I didn't need a friend to go with me, anything like that. I just went straight to the bank. I walked in. I said I would like to open up a bank account, and then they assisted me. Keep in mind, because I did put out there that if you want to open up a bank account, I can assist you with my banker who will be able to, help you and assist you through the process. But if you decide to do it on your own, keep in mind that you can't just go into any bank when you walk into the bank. If you're in DR and you're going to do this, you need to make sure it's like a branch bank or one of the banks that have like the desk where you can sit down and work with the banker one-on-one. Because a lot of the banks there, when you walk in, it'll just be the ATM and it'll just be someone standing behind the counter. But it won't be like a desk where you can actually sit down, kind of like you just walk in and talk to someone at the counter. So you want to make sure you find one that will have that, because those are going to be the banks where you can actually open up the bank account. And so the bank I went to in Santo Domingo is pretty close to Zona Colonial, if y'all know about that. And I went in, there was a little bit of a wait time. I just pulled a ticket and then they called my number. And then I went up and told her what I wanted. There are a couple things that are gonna be pretty important that you might wanna consider bringing when you're ready to open up your bank account, because these documents are gonna be so that they can verify. I've heard people on YouTube who have channels about DR and they talked about opening a bank account. And they've mentioned that you need to have a Dominican friend sign off, or some type of Dominican resident who can vouch for you to say that you're, like you're legit. And that's not the case, because I went in the bank by myself and I talked to the lady and I was able to open an account. Boom, just like that. So I want to just go ahead and debunk that myth, because you don't need that. So whatever videos you've heard or watched on YouTube that have said that, you can pretty much just exit out and let this be your go-to video when you want to decide that you're ready to open your bank account, because I'm going to give you all the details. Basically, you go into the bank, you'll want to have with you five important documents. I recommend to keep this in like the little safe that you have in your hotel, or if you're staying in a hotel, wherever you're staying, always you can lift up your bed and store those under. I'm not trying to put fear out there, but you're in another country. You never know who's coming in your room. You just never know. So just to be safe, I know a lot of y'all might worry, why would I bring those documents? If you bring them with you, lift up your bed, keep them under your bed or the pillow you sleep on, because if somebody happens to mess with your pillow, you sleep at night, you're gonna wake up and see it. So at least that's what I did. But the 5 documents you'll need are driver's license or ID, your passport. I brought my birth certificate, my social security card, and a tax document from the most recent year. And so those are the main documents you'll want to bring with you. And once you bring those in, you'll pretty much be ready to go, and they'll get you ready with the account and everything like that. And then there's some other paperwork and things like that you'll want to sign, but those are the main things. So it's really simple. It's very simple. With those 5 documents, you can go into the bank and open up your account. And I think they said like you have to wait 15 days or something like that to make a deposit before the account is actually activated. And of course, because I had to leave, I wasn't able to complete, all my details. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's that simple. If you plan on doing this and opening up a bank account, or you're interested in doing it, but you're afraid that you don't speak Spanish, reach out to me. I want to be able to be that source that you guys can kind of go to, and you'll be able to feel comfortable enough to open an account. And I already have the banker, so if you need a good banker, I can recommend you one who's been tried and true, and you don't have to worry about looking for one and finding someone in DR who can do it. And so that's pretty much it. Subscribing to my channel, stay tuned, because I'm gonna be putting out more content, more videos. So that's it. Stay tuned for the next video, and we out.